Okay, so something I didn't clarify in my last video, which you can watch, is that how do you actually make a goal? Because like the method that I showed in my video is one way, but there's another way. Like pick your biggest struggle at the moment, like your biggest problem, like the thing that you're struggling the most with. Let's say it's video games, right? Your biggest struggle right now is video games. So then you write down that struggle and you think about a way to conquer that. And like you just construct your goal around conquering that problem, around getting rid of that problem, about making that problem disappear, about making about just erasing that problem. If it's video games, then make it a goal that by the end of this year, so by 1st of January of 2024, you will quit video games. I mean, you can say that's unrealistic, but my goal is to have no anxiety by the end of that year and to quit fapping and social media by the end of the year. So, you know, these are my goals. And so, if your goal is, for example, to quit video games, then you write that down. By 2024, quit video games. That's your goal. You allocate as much of your time to learning about like addiction, video games, and why they're bad. Like you just learn about that topic. You learn as much about that topic as possible. Like I'm basically just saying Hamza's mock mode protocol, and you're basically just going to like watch podcasts or read books on video games, and that's the whole shtick. If it was like doing something, not resisting something, then you would also have to like do something that's related to doing that, to achieving that goal. But the task related to achieving the goal of quitting video games is just resisting the urge to play video games. It's just not doing something. So you just learn, resist, learn. Okay, back to my video. Um, in this video, I would want to clarify the difference between social skills and anxiety. Because you see, like, my goal is to have no anxiety, right? But I've realized that while I may not have a lot of anxiety, like I'm close to achieving my goal, my social skills aren't that high. They're good, they're still much better than the average person, but compared to other people on self improvement, they're not really that great. And this led me to an interesting conclusion. It's that like having no anxiety is only part of the equation. Like you still have to have good social skills, right? Because like imagine that you can have no anxiety, you can not be scared of walking up to a person talking, but you might be a dickhead. Like a lot of people have no anxiety, but they're dickheads. A lot of people will just walk up to you and like not give a shit because they're not scared of anyone judging them, but they're just mean. And it can work the other way around. You can be extremely scared to walk up to a person, but turns out you're a nice guy. You're a really awesome person to hang out with. Like you're not a dickhead, you're kind, you're understanding, like you're altruistic, you think about the people first and you second, but you just have extreme anxiety. And this is just and like that makes it difficult to partake in social interactions. And this is why I've started reading the book How to Win Friends and Influence People. It's in Polish. It's Jak zdobyć przyjaciół i zjednać sobie ludzi. In English, it means How to Win Friends and Influence People. So I'm reading that book so that my social skills are better, while I reduce my anxiety. And yeah, this is what you do to actually get good social skills, because like there's social intelligence and there's anxiety. Like your social skills is like like social intelligence plus no anxiety. And yeah, that's just what you have to do. So if you want to have truly the best social skills, like truly 1%, 0.01% skills, you need social intelligence. You need to read this book and live by it. And like actually, I mean actually like live by it. I don't mean like, oh, read it, oh yeah, like smile, like start with giving a compliment and you forget it and go back on your phone. No, I mean like actually apply it, remember it, like actually do it, right? Actually smile, like practice smiling in front of the mirror or something. And also no anxiety. You cannot be scared to just walk up to a person and talk to them. You have to be able to initiate the conversation. You have to be able to be the initiator. So yeah, that's really all I had to say today. Sleep well, do better, subscribe, and like comment, like anything, and see ya. Wait.